Your cat is watching you right now, and she's keeping score. Every day she's been waiting, silently, patiently, for you to figure out the 15 things she's never been able to tell you. Not treats, not a fancier bed, something deeper, something written into her DNA 40 million years before she ever landed in your living room. By the end of this video, you'll understand your cat better than 99% of the people who own one. And number 7 will probably make you apologize to her tonight. Let's begin. Fact 1. A throne in the sun, at the right height. The very first thing your cat has been waiting for isn't food, it's real estate. Specifically, a warm, elevated spot where a beam of afternoon sun lands on the floor or a windowsill. Here's the unusual part. Cats aren't just chasing comfort. A cat's thermoneutral zone, the temperature at which her body burns 0 extra energy to stay warm, is shockingly high, roughly 86 to 97 degrees Fahrenheit, 30 to 36 degrees Celsius. That's why your house, which feels perfect to you, feels slightly chilly to her. When she stretches out in a sunbeam, she's not being lazy. She's offloading the metabolic cost of staying warm so her body can spend that energy elsewhere. And she wants it up high for a reason we'll come back to. Give her a windowsill cushion or a perch in the warmest, sunniest spot in the home, and you've handed her something she's been craving since kittenhood. Fact 2. A predictable routine she can set her body clock to. Cats look like agents of chaos, but inside they are creatures of ritual. Your cat has been waiting for predictability, meals, play, and quiet, at roughly the same times each day. The reason is biological. Cats have a powerful internal circadian rhythm, and they anchor it to the patterns you create. When feeding times jump around randomly, studies on feline stress show increased cortisol, more psychogenic behaviors like overgrooming, and even litter box problems. A reliable schedule tells her nervous system, the world is safe and you don't have to stay on alert. The unusual twist, many behavior problems people bring to vets aren't personality flaws at all. They're a cat reacting to an unpredictable environment. Routine is medicine. Fact 3. Vertical territory, the sky she was born to climb. Remember how she wanted that sunny spot up high? This is why. To your cat, your home isn't measured in square feet. It's measured in altitude. In the wild, a cat's ancestors climbed to survey territory, escape threats, and ambush prey. Height equals safety and status. That instinct never left. When you give her cat trees, wall shelves, the top of the bookcase, the back of the couch, you're not decorating, you're expanding her kingdom. Here's the part most owners miss. In multi-cat homes, vertical space dramatically reduces fighting. 2 cats who would clash on the floor can coexist peacefully when one takes the high ground and the other the low. You're not just giving her a place to climb. You're giving her the dignity of looking down on the world. She's been waiting her whole life for that view. Fact 4. A bathroom that doesn't disgust her. Let's talk about the unglamorous truth your cat desperately wishes you understood. Her litter box situation is almost certainly not good enough. Cats are fastidious to a degree that borders on obsessive. A box that smells fine to you can be offensively foul to a nose roughly 14 times more sensitive than your own. The unwritten rule experts recommend is 1 box per cat plus 1 extra. So 2 cats means 3 boxes, and she wants them in separate quiet locations, not lined up side by side like stalls. The unusual detail, many cats actually prefer a box with no lid. The hood traps odor inside, great for you, miserable for her, and removes her ability to scan for threats while she's vulnerable. Scoop daily, go bigger than you think you need, and you've solved a problem she's been silently enduring for years. Fact 5. The slow blink, your secret handshake. This one will change how you look at your cat tonight. When your cat looks at you and slowly closes and opens her eyes, she is telling you, in the only language she has, that she trusts you completely. A slow blink is a feline, "I love you." And here's the magic. It works both ways, and it's been scientifically tested. In a 2020 study, when humans slow blinked at cats, the cats were significantly more likely to slow blink back and to approach the person, even strangers. You can have an actual conversation with your cat using nothing but your eyelids. She's been waiting, possibly for years, for you to blink back. Try it tonight. Soften your gaze, slowly close your eyes, hold for a beat, and open them. Watch what she does. Fact 6. The full hunt, not just a toy on the floor. Your cat doesn't want to play, she wants to hunt. A wild cat's hunt follows a hardwired sequence: stalk to chase to pounce to grab to kill, bite to eat. Wave a wand for 30 seconds and walk away, and you start the engine but never let her finish, which breeds anxiety, aggression, and 3 a.m. zoomies. The fix: let her catch the toy at the end, really sink her claws in, kill it, then feed her right after. You've completed the ancestral ritual. Hunt, capture, devour, sleep. The result is a calmer, more contented cat. She's been waiting her whole life to win. Fact 7. To be left alone, on her terms. Your cat loves you, and she needs you to respect her no. Cats aren't small dogs. Forced affection, picking her up uninvited, petting too long, cornering her for cuddles, actually erodes the bond. Research shows cats interact more warmly with people who let them make the first move. So the gift is counterintuitive. Sit nearby, ignore her, and let her choose your lap. Give her autonomy, and she'll give you devotion. Most people never learn it. Fact 8. Moving water, she can drink from. When your cat dips a paw in your glass or stares at a dripping faucet, she's revealing instinct. Descended from desert wildcats, she learned that still water can be stagnant while moving water is fresh, so she ignores her bowl and drinks from the tap. The bigger issue: cats chronically underdrink, straining their kidneys over a lifetime. A water fountain, flowing, placed away from her food, don't drink where you eat, can add healthy years to her life. Fact 9. To keep her own smell on everything. To your cat, your home isn't a place. It's a scent map. When she rubs her cheeks on the doorframe, headbutts your shin, or scratches the couch, she's depositing pheromones that say, "This is mine, this is safe." A home full of her scent lets her nervous system relax. The catch: overcleaning can stress her out. Strong disinfectant or washing her bed too often erases her scent map and forces her to start over. A slightly cat-scented home, to her, smells like peace. Fact 10. A surface she's allowed to destroy. Scratching isn't bad behavior. It's 3 jobs at once: shedding dead claw sheaths, stretching the muscles from her toes through her spine, and marking territory by sight and scent. She also has preferences. Some cats want a tall vertical post. Others want a flat surface to dig into. If she's shredding your sofa, the scratcher you bought is the wrong type, texture, or location. Match her preference and place it where she actually hangs out. The furniture survives. Fact 11. To be genuinely warm, warmer than you'd guess. Your cat has likely spent her whole life feeling slightly too cold. Her comfort zone is high, around 86 to 97 degrees Fahrenheit. The cozy 70 degrees Fahrenheit room you've set is a little chilly for her, which is why she hunts radiators, laptops, fresh laundry, and the center of your chest at night. The gift: a heated bed, a warming pad, or a blanket in her sunny perch. Older and thin-coated cats feel it most. Warmth eases stiff, arthritic joints. Fact 12. A reason not to be bored. A bored cat isn't peaceful. She's slowly going stir-crazy. Indoor life is safe but understimulating, and a brain built to hunt and investigate shows boredom through overgrooming, overeating, listlessness, or destructive bursts. The fix is food puzzles. Make her work for some of her food with a puzzle feeder, hidden treats, or a box maze. Rotate her toys too. Put one away for 2 weeks and it's new again. Novelty is something she's quietly starving for. Fact 13. A voice that talks back to her. Your cat learned to talk for you. Wild adult cats barely meow at each other, but domestic cats kept it and refined it to communicate with humans. The solicitation purr even hides a frequency like a human baby's cry that we're wired to respond to. So when she meows and you answer, out loud, warmly, you complete a loop she invented for the two of you. Cats can recognize their names and your voice. Talk to her. She evolved a language just to talk to you. Fact 14. A companion, sometimes even another cat. The myth that cats are cold loners is one of pet history's worst misunderstandings. Cats aren't pack animals, but they're socially flexible. Feral colonies share territory, groom each other, even co-raise kittens. And your cat bonds with you. Research shows most form the same secure attachment infants form to parents. The gift depends on the cat. For some, the companion she wants is you, more time. For young, understimulated cats home alone all day, it's a well-matched feline friend. Read your cat. Fact 15. To finally, truly be understood. This is the one she's been waiting for above all. Your cat communicates constantly through tail, ears, whiskers, pupils, and posture. A high tail means happy confidence. A slow swish means agitation. Ears back and a tucked tail mean fear. The random love bite usually comes right after you missed 3 subtler signals. She's been broadcasting on a channel most humans never tune into. The greatest gift isn't a toy or a fancy bed. It's literacy. Learn to read her, respond, and respect the answer, and you become the rarest thing in her world. A human who finally gets it. She's been waiting her whole life for that.